Hey guys, welcome to Stairway to Heaven.
Stairway to Heaven. That's a good one.
I listened to that because I got Led Zeppelin 4 on vinyl, and I listened to that this morning, and then I thought, what's the controversy over? And then basically it's because there's a controversy, not so much controversy, it's a court case. That Stairway to Heaven sounds like a song by a band called Spirit called Taurus.
Okay.
And so then I went and listened to Taurus, and I'm like, yeah, it's the same song, but it doesn't sound as good. That's basically the difference.
Well, that's
the Stairway to Heaven is way better.
It's probably where the issue came, is that like they were like, well,
it's our song.
It's our song, but you made it better, so
Yeah.
you kind of just stole our idea and are profiting from it.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably a coincidence. Do you ever think that like there's so much music in the world? You got to start recycling it at some point.
Yeah.
There's like, how can you make? How is it possible that we've gotten this far and still haven't had like too many, completely similar songs?
I think there's it's probably just the difference between who made a lot of money and who didn't have enough, which is what it sounds like was the situation for the members of Spirit.
It's kind of fucked up.
Was
this way?
It was in a compilation album or something like that of Spirit's songs, and the bass player or guitarist or whatever had written that, people have asked me why Taurus sounds like Stairway to Heaven, and as it turns out, Led Zeppelin actually opened up for us, and they also played one of our songs called Fresh Garbage on
Fresh Garbage.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, that's I'm glad you put that one in quotation marks there, because otherwise I would have thought they played actual Fresh Garbage.
Maybe he's just not a big fan of his own work.
Yeah. Actually, there is a band called Garbage.
I'm not surprised. There's a band called Everything.
Yeah.
Probably a band called Everything in quotation marks as well. If I had to guess. How the fuck do I get in this fucking stronghold, dude? I don't even need to go in here. I just want to. Because I figured out how to get rid of the foos box, but I don't know how to get rid of the thingy. You know what I'm saying? My stomach is growling. I'm hungry.
Yeah. Did you not have breakfast?
No. Every time I come to this thing, if I can get up, I have a shower, I go.
Yeah.
Kidding me?
I had to get up. I didn't have to get up early.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
I didn't have to get up early, but I got up late yesterday.
Here it is.
So
I actually I got to sleep, and this is not by me like trying to get sleep. I tried to get sleep much earlier. I only got to sleep like 6 a.m. I woke up at 9 naturally without an alarm. It is not a good time.
No.
I don't know why. I don't feel tired or anything.
No.
But that's just what happened last night. So. Oh well.
Come here, Mr. Glowy Man.
Yeah. That's the name of my new song. Come here, Mr. Glowy Man. Why don't you suck on my knife?
Alright.
Anyway, I'm not a musician.
Yep.
I am a YouTube content creator.
Yep.
And an artiste, okay? You're not allowed to judge.
I got it. When did I get the email? Last night? Yesterday? I don't know.
You fucking...
And YouTube have changed the upload sharing thing.
They sent an email to every single YouTuber on earth, because I got 2 emails, one for Issa, for Chili and thingy. So I'd imagine you probably got an email for all your accounts.
Yeah. Probably. I don't check the email for Mabini Games and Mabini Talks.
I don't check them, but I just got it because my phone gives me email messages, notification, and noises, and it came up like 2 things. I didn't read it though. What's the deal? Give me the skinny.
So basically, when you post a video, you can add a message to it and you can share it on connected accounts. And what was
was supposed to be a lot more enemies here, but they didn't appear.
I can't remember.
Great. Well, obviously a very impactful change, one that will affect
Yeah,
a
I
lot.
read it and I went, I'm not really sure what difference this makes to anything I do.
Did they really need to send an email out to everyone? Well, you know what? It's probably one of those things where it's like, well, you complain that we don't tell you shit all the time, so now we're going to tell you everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd prefer that, honestly.
Yeah. Then I'll be able to read it and judge it as shit myself.
It sounds pretty, like, non-consequential to me, so... I'll kill these guys later, don't worry about it. I'm looking for Verikids. I want to get this mission done. There's like a farm somewhere, but I don't know where it is. 'Cause I'm kind of.
It's only AIM Industries that is the one that I actually use the system for anyway. I don't use it on Supercars Mabini because I think it'll just make a big mess of my Twitter account. So I'd rather my Twitter account was a little bit more
What the fuck?
like everything had a quality to it.
Yeah, okay. Sorry, the weird glitch happened, don't worry about it.
So I don't always... Actually, that was the other thing. I didn't... What did I do? I didn't make a big fluff about my second Supercars video on Simone Di Silvestro, but it is still more successful. So, those are interesting. I don't remember if I even put in the Discord.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
I think I did with the first one. It was like, hey guys,
you should do it with all of them if you want them to be well known and popular. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're in the zone. Okay, it's time to reload. I'm getting a lot of Varkids.
My basic thing was, hey guys, I know you're all into tier 2 and video games and stuff, and this isn't related to any of that, but this is a video I made.
Yeah, and there we go. Mission finished. Mission accomplished. Now let's kill all these fucking creeps.
Right, yeah, you need more healthy things.
Yeah, it's kind of hard making a new video because you don't know where to post it all if you don't have... Oh no, that's badass, we don't want that.
New badass, please.
Yeah. Like, seriously, my drawing videos, I don't like all the animated videos. I have no idea where to post them at all. Like, I post them in my Discord, but that's it. I really wouldn't... I don't know, like, if there's, like, a Reddit or something. I don't go on Reddit. I don't like Reddit, obviously, as I've talked about many times. But I, what the fuck? So many enemies. Just count them up.
I went on Reddit once.
Once in your whole life.
No, I mean, I have an account, but once recently. I think in 2018 sometime, I just randomly went onto Reddit and it said something and I went, okay, and then I left.
Wow, amazing.
Right.
Great story, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Not mad into Reddit.
No, I'm not either. And that's the thing, is like maybe if I was more into it and I actually like knew what subreddits were and stuff like that, I might be able to share my things more. That's the other thing, is if you're a nobody and you're trying to share stuff, no one's going to care because you're a nobody.
Yeah.
Which I am a nobody on Reddit. And I will probably never be a somebody because I can't be bothered to give it the time of day. But, you know, it doesn't bother me at one little inch. It's just one of those situations where I know that Reddit's like the place that a lot of videos pop up on and stuff like that. So it's like, I guess I should post stuff here. You gotta know what each subreddit, you know, likes and what they cater to and stuff like that. And if you don't, then you're fucked. And I only vaguely know how the TF2 subreddit works, vaguely, and that's it.
I know a lot of YouTubers have their own subreddit. I don't really understand. I'm not a big fan of the idea of creating sites for people for your fans to go on to.
Why not?
Because I just think that well, I wouldn't make it myself. It would have to be made by them.
That's the thing. I don't think it often is made by the actual creators themselves. It's often made by fans.
Is it?
I think so. In many cases, it is. The creators will often be like given like admin rights and stuff like that if they choose. But I've seen a lot of cases where I haven't. One actual case that happened a couple months ago actually was Super Mega. Right? They had a subreddit that was run by fans, but one of the fans went crazy
Went crazy.
Yeah, he kind of went mad, like a bit bonkers, and he started banning people left and right, including the other admins and including Super Mega themselves. He banned the people that the subreddit was about, and it was like, okay, wow. So what they did was they were like, hey, that subreddit's kind of going crazy, so Super Mega actually took it into their own hands and they made their own subreddit where they were the admins, Matt and Ryan.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So I've always had the philosophy. Oh golly. Hold on. Fuck. Just no. Wasted too much time with this goddamn man. I've had the philosophy that if I ever get a subreddit, other people can make it for me, but I'm not gonna have any involvement in it. I will not be held responsible or reliable for whatever happens there.
Yeah.
You know, which that's probably the biggest problem about having a subreddit about you, is that people will think that you were directly involved, which I wouldn't be, and I would refuse to be.
And in 5 years' time, the Island unofficial subreddit becomes the key hub for child porn.
I mean, I don't want to give them the idea to do that, but look, if I'm just gonna say I'll disassociate myself with it immediately, and just be like, hey, look, it's not related to me at all. It might have my name in the title, but I have no involvement, and then I don't know, off their own.
There's like a sub community within.
I mean, take for instance the JonTron subreddit as well. Obviously, it was created by fans because when JonTron didn't upload for many months, they just decided to turn it into a subreddit about another YouTuber, Scott the Was, who is actually a really cool YouTuber. I like him a lot. Found out about him before that happened, and now Scott the Was. He's a video game review type boy.
Alright.
But he's not your typical kind. He has his own style of humor, which is actually really funny, and I like him a lot. I've been watching a lot of. Geez, look at this man slide around. Like I said, I like to watch a lot of those kind of type. I watch a lot of reviews, I guess, nowadays. I don't watch as many like let's plays and stuff as I once did. What is this? It's nothing good at all. What about this? So he actually had a loot box on his back. Someone's shooting me, but that is fine. Snipper rifle and a snipper rifle. I need to like fucking sell something soon. My stomachy turns.
The timer went off.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just wait. Oh, I gotta return to Tiny Tina. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that next time. Okay.
Bye-bye.